college football and CFL. In college football, obviously Florida State and Boston College. That is a huge game. Obviously, big line move in favor of Florida State, all the way up to like 5.5 or 5 or 4. I gave the opinion earlier in the week that I was thinking maybe with a shot with the over at 47. I think that Boston College's offense is somewhat for real enough to put up something here. Florida State should be somewhat productive as well, and I was thinking about a shot with the over 47.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was thinking about the over quite a bit. It's been unbelievable to watch Florida State fall apart so badly this year. And Boston College coming off back-to-back wins where they put up 40-plus points. Winning at Louisville is a big deal. I think Boston College is going to be able to put up some points in this game.
Yeah. I did have a nice call last night with the Stanford game on the under, and I said that was my favorite play of the card, and then I threw on 3 others just sort of like as an aside, and they all lost. I did the same thing, I think, with UFC Fight Night 119 coming up. I really like the over in the Machida fight. Brunson, that's definitely my favorite play on the card. But then in the video with Andreas Hale, I threw on like 3 other plays that might wind up all being losers. But that's okay. You have to bet size appropriately. My biggest bet was definitely on the Stanford under last night, and I'm leaning over here in Florida State, Boston College, and then the Tulsa SMU game is interesting. Slight line movement favoring Tulsa. It's a 10. It opened at 10. Now it's down to a 9 or 9.5. And I would have a lean to SMU here, despite the fact that Tulsa clearly, has talent to hang with a team of SMU's caliber. Defensively, they're banged up and vulnerable, and I think that SMU should have enough offensively to get a double-digit win here, pull away at some point. Not a great bet, but that would definitely be a lean, and those would be my only 2 leans on these 3 games. Tulane and Memphis is going to be a pass for me. Very, very hard to figure out how Memphis is going to respond here to Tulane. They did play well against Navy's option a couple games ago, but this is a little bit of a different option. So it's similar to what Tulane does, similar to Navy, but there are some fundamental differences. Memphis, though, also has 2 extra rest days, so that benefits them. And it's going to be and also some inclement weather in the forecast. So it's just going to be a total pass for me. My leans would be Florida State, BC on the over, and SMU -9. Do you have anything to say about that, or any comments about from people in the comment section, maybe agreeing or disagreeing?
In the comment section, we have Terrence Kelly saying Florida State is the lock of the day. Delta 7575 likes the Mustangs 44-28 to win 44-28, which would be a nice spot. I mean, I agree. I don't see how Tulsa can get stops. Their defense seems improved, but Ben Hicks is leading the Mustangs with a lot of confidence right now. 14th in the country with 313.3 pass yards a game. They're looking good. And then Florida State, the Tulane-Memphis game is in a tough spot. I can understand why you're uncomfortable with it. Memphis has beaten them 10 straight times, and the Green Wave 12th in the nation in rushing average, and then 266 a game, and Memphis is 108th in rushing defense. So,
all right, well, I'm going to hold off as far as an official pick is concerned for tonight's college games, but would have a lean to the over 47 in Florida State, BC, and a lean to SMU, now down to a 9 at Pinnacle. But I'm going to hold off as far as a pick is concerned.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.